talked about being able to take a joke. Nothing, they say, is a bigger joke these days than what's going on in this Trump hush money trial. Let me tee up why this is such a joke.
Yeah.
So the comedy, hush money, shh, shut your mouth. So there's a hush money, but there's also a gag order. So be quiet. There it is. And the person at the center of this is a guy called David Pecker, who's the CEO of the National Enquirer, a salacious media tabloid newspaper. So hush, gag, Pecker, that's going on here. Stormy Daniels, porn star. What is happening right now?
A lot of weird things.
Alan Weisselberg, who's the CFO of the Trump organization, he's been all up in the mix as part of the testimonies right now. These catch and kill stories of what's going on. But nobody is more in the mix than former Trump attorney and fixer and criminal, because he served time in jail, Michael Cohen. So Michael Cohen claims that Trump told him to pay off Stormy Daniels in a key testimony that hinges on the ex-con credibility. He used the Nike slogan, just do it. So Cohen testified that he, Trump, and the National Enquirer collaborated to suppress stories damaging Trump's 2016 campaign. This involved allegedly affairs with Stormy Daniels and Karen McDougal. Now, we've heard of Stormy McDaniels, but there's also a lady called Karen McDougal. Maybe you can pull her up. No big deal if you can't. Karen McDougal. So Trump wanted to hold off paying Stormy Daniels until after the 2016 election. But after Michael Cohen discovered that Stormy Daniels was selling her story to a British tabloid, Trump ordered Cohen to make the deal. And that's when he said, absolutely, just do it. Nike vibes, take care of it. But what you don't know is the following. If you don't have Karen McDougal, it's fine. If you don't know it, the following is, you got it? Here's Karen McDougal. Not bad.
Yeah.
There's a thing called a MILF. If you ever heard of it, I don't know. I'm just
like
saying, people are saying, guys, Karen McDougal, you know, not my type. I don't know.
That's your type.
But maybe the type.
That's your type.
Nat knows that's,
but brown eyes,
yeah,
that's your type. Yeah.
Got a little soft spot for these nice women out there.
Yes.
So, but Michael Cohen, who's his attorney, was doing something sneaky peeky on the down low.
Sneaky peeky.
And he was recording Trump without his knowledge. This is called a secret audio recording. And I believe we at Valuetainment have this clip. So here's the clip of Donald Trump being secretly recorded by Michael Cohen. Go ahead.
So we got served from the New York Times. I told you this regarding to unseal the divorce papers with Ivana. We're fighting it. Kasowitz is going to.
Should never be able to get that.
Never. Kasowitz doesn't. They'll ever be able. They don't have a.
Give me a Coke, please.
They don't have a legitimate purpose.
And you
so
have a woman that doesn't want to unseal.
correct.
So you've been handling.
Yes, and it's
That's
all
been going on for a while.
for about 2-3 weeks now.
All you have to do is delay it for.
Even after that, it's not going to ever be opened. There's no purpose for it. Told you about Charleston. I need to open up a company for the transfer of all of that info regarding our friend David. You know, so that I'm going to do that right away. I've actually come up and I've spoken to Alan Weisselberg about how to set the whole thing up with
So what are we going to pay?
funding. Yes. And it's all the stuff, because you know you never know where that company, you never know where he's going to be. Correct. So I'm all over that, and I spoke to Alan about it when it comes time for the financing, which will be.
Listen, what financing?
We'll have to pay you. So
Don't pay the cash.
no. I got no. Hey, Don, how are you?
Okay. He goes on to say, prosecutors argue that Daniels' payment disguised as a phony legal retainer and concealed in Trump's company records violate campaign finance laws. So that's sort of what he's being accused of. Trump reorganized the damage of the Daniels story, saying the following: women will hate me, but guys might think it's pretty cool, but this is going to be a disaster for the campaign. So that's when they decided to make the payment. So Stormy Daniels, she's at the crux of what's going on with this. But she's changing her tune. And of all people, Bill Maher called her out. So we have a clip of Bill Maher basically being like, what just happened here, Stormy? So Bill Maher, I spoke about this on the PBD podcast today. He's, for whatever he is, he's classic liberal. He believes in free speech. He believes in accountability. He's not a progressive woke leftist, and he's certainly not a Trump fan, but he also speaks truth to power. So here's what he said to Stormy Daniels to her face, and then as a reaction to her latest testimony. Here he is in 2018 when he interviewed Stormy Daniels the first time.
And first I asked her why she had sex with Trump. Listen to that, and then listen to what she says after that, and then we're going to talk about the trial, because it's quite at variance of what she said to me in 2018. Why did you Donald Trump?
I have no idea.
Okay, but you say it's not a Me Too case.
It is not a Me Too case. I mean, I wasn't assaulted. I wasn't attacked or raped or coerced or blackmailed. They tried to shove me in the Me Too box to further their own agenda. And first of all, I didn't want any part of that because it's not the truth, and I'm not a victim in that regard.
That's not what she's saying now. She's talking about he was bigger and blocking the way. It's all the Me Too buzzwords. She said there was a power imbalance of power, for sure. My hands were shaking so hard. She said she blacked out. Blacked out? She's a porn star. I don't think sex...
That doesn't mean she's been subjected to the likes of Donald Trump.
Okay.
I might black out too.
Do you really think she blacked out? I mean, a porn star is used to having sex with people she does not know. That's the job. It's kind of like Stormy Bob Stormy.
So you got to applaud Bill Maher for basically calling out Stormy Daniels. So in 2018, she said the following: "This was not a Me Too case. This was I'm not a victim. This is the absolute truth. This is what I'm saying right now. And now I blacked out. He was bigger. He was blocking the way. I feared for my situation." It's like, which one is it, Stormy?
She's feeling the inflation, so she needs a check.
She's feeling hoflation and inflation.
She said, Donald won't pay me.
Which one do you think it was, Nat? Was the 2018 story more accurate or the 2024 story more accurate?
I
in your
definitely
position?
believe the 2018 story. You could even see how she's talking about it. She's almost like boasting about it, like, no, it wasn't that, you know? And all of a sudden today, when Me Too is the movement and you have all these people pushing this agenda, and she's probably getting paid to push the agenda. And that's essentially where this is coming from. I mean, no offense, but she is a porn star. So, you know, you have a porn star arguing about having sex, and then all of a sudden it turned into rape. 1 minute I was raped, 1 minute I wanted to go do it. So her argument is not a good argument, so it's a little disturbing. I think she's just in it for a check. I mean, you're a prostitute. I'm sorry.
Look, so it's easy for, I assume, the gay guy at the end who was like, oh, you never have to have sex with Donald Trump. Okay, we're seeing Trump when he's 78. Whether you are the biggest Trump fan ever or the biggest Trump hater, in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s, when this guy was in his 30s, 40s, 50s,
He looked good.
literally
He looked good.
billionaire,
hot.
good-looking dude,
Yeah.
owned casinos, hotels, pageants. A lot of girls out there would gladly take it from Daddy Trump.
Yeah.
Yes or no, ladies?
Yes.
Yeah.
They
Funny,
would.
extremely charismatic. Like, he still has those traits today, you know? So,
Ladies still go crazy for him.
You hitting on DJT right now,
I mean,
Amy?
you know, he's kind of cute.
I mean, he walks in a room. He's got his the Riz. He's got some Riz.
Wow.
He's good looking. He handles his pockets right.
Trump Riz.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm okay.
This
with
is an
it.
odd question. Now, today,
Yeah.
you know, MFK. We know what MFK stands for. Mary,
Oh,
F,
kill.
kill.
Okay.
Make not no longer. Trump, Obama.
Oh.
It's too easy to say Biden.
I know. I was gonna say.
Trump, Biden,
Okay. Trump, Biden. Okay.
Gavin Newsom.
Oh.
Ooh, ooh, oh. Who goes first?
Amy.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Definitely have to
Rock, paper,
sacrifice
scissors.
Biden. He's gone.
No.
Bye.
It's Gavin Newsom, it's Obama, and Trump.
Oh,
Amy, go
Obama.
first.
So who
Okay,
would you
kill
marry?
Newsom for sure.
We kill him with kindness.
Nah, we straight slaughter him. He's
Okay.
gone.
I don't know what we're allowed to say here.
When
But
it comes, okay, Obama, because I've never been with a black man. That would be, just to try it out, and then marry, and then marry Trump for sure.
okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
I'll be the first lady.
Natalia, Gavin Newsom,
I'd.
Trump, Obama.
Gavin's got to go because he's got life on him. He's got a few years on him, so he can probably put some more damage into play. So he got to go. Biden, he deserves a good time. He needs some help, right?
Wait,
Not
Obama.
Biden.
Obama.
Obama.
Oh,
Trump.
Obama. Oh, Obama.
You just were about to bang Biden? What just
Well, I mean, the poor guy's already dead. Maybe it'll revive him.
Weekend at
Wake
Bernie's.
up! Some
Weekend at
boobs.
Bernie's. Gavin Newsom.
Okay.
You
Obama.
You offed him. Obama,
Yeah, I would
Trump.
marry Trump. I would marry Trump.
So one night stand with Obama.
We don't do those lady activities, but if I was
Okay.
going to have to decide, he would.
Now, I know a guy that had a one night stand with Obama.
And?
His name is Big Mick. That's what a lot of people say, but I actually
Oh.
don't believe any of that nonsense.
Okay.
Do you want to weigh in on this? Do you know who Gavin Newsom is? Obama? Trump?
I know.
Okay, well, answer.
Well, Biden is my last option.
Why is everyone talking about Biden? We're not-
Because you first
It's
brought up
Gavin
Biden.
Newsom. It's Obama. It's Trump. Who are you casting aside? Who are you having a one night stand with? And who are you marrying for the rest of your life? La vida loca.
I will marry Trump. La vida loca. Gavinism.
Ooh. So
For the
Obama.
looks.
Obama, no.
¿Cómo se llama Obama? Say la vie.
No, Obama, nothing.
Okay.
I
Right,
can't.
but you guys are all marrying Trump. I don't know. You too. Not
Oh,
my
yeah,
type.
I'd marry Trump. I'd
Wow,
marry Trump.
interesting. So, goes to show, Stormy, who's a full-on porn star,
Yeah.
probably had no problem
Come on.
having some fun with Trump.
She knew she was going to get paid. Stop lying, Stormy.
Stop
you knew
lying.
you were going to get paid.
Okay.
You knew what you were doing. Just be
Well,
prideful in your work.
Thank you, ladies, because sometimes you need a lady's perspective. But Trump,
Who would you?
through all, who would me? None of them. None of them.
no. Yeah.
Who I would,
Yeah.
no offense, Melania. Melania is gorgeous.
Props to
Melania
that
can
lady.
get it.
Props to
By
her.
the way, Trump has a secret weapon,
Which is?
and her name is Melania.
Yes.
Melania. A lot of people say, oh, Trump, she's going to divorce Trump after he loses 2020. She's done with him. She's still with him.
She's in it.
Oh, my gosh, she wants nothing to do with Trump. I can't believe she's still with him.
She's in it.
They have a kid named Barron together. This guy's 6'7", dunking on people, telling jokes. So, Melania, it's interesting. I was thinking about this because we talked about this on the PBD podcast. There was a song, a country song. I went to Tortuga not too long ago. We interviewed a bunch of ladies about what which kind of a man you're looking for, conservative man, liberal man, and there's a song by a lady called Tammy Wynette, and her famous song was called "Stand by Your." Not this one.
Divorce.
That's divorce. That's a different song. Stand by Your Man. She had a song called "Stand by Your Man." That's actually a different. Yeah, "Stand by Your Man." Thank you. So this is what Melania is doing. It's funny. We can maybe make a divorce reference in a second. So she's standing by her man. Now let me explain this. Now Trump has had a couple divorces. If you want to show that as well. So you're on top of the ball. Sometimes you're too quick, Alejandra.
With the divorce.
So she did have a song called "Divorce." Go show that song. But Tammy Wynette, there's a lot that could be said here. Stand by your man. Melania is standing by her man, and there's no divorce in sight, although Trump has had 2 divorces in the past. So, by the way, Michael Cohen testified that Melania was the one that coined the phrase locker room talk. Hey, that's just locker room talk.
Yeah.
But Trump has been married 3 times. Here's a little food for thought. His first marriage, can we show the ladies that he's been married to? Do you have that image? So his first marriage on the left was to Ivana Trump. The second marriage in the middle was to Marla Maples. And the third marriage, as we all know, is to Melania Trump. Now, if we stay on the to Ivana for a second, they were married from 1977 to 1990. That's 13 years of marriage. And they have 3 kids. I think we have a picture of the kids. It's Don Jr.
Oh.
Scroll down. Don Jr., Eric at the bottom, and Ivanka Trump. Now Ivanka Kushner, married to Jared Kushner. That was his first marriage. That was his first family.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a more recent photo of Ivana. She actually passed away a couple years ago. But 13 years for his first 3 kids. Great. Then, after they got divorced in 1990, he met a lady called Marla Maples. They got married in 1993. They stayed married for 6 years to 1999. They had one daughter called Tiffany. There's Marla Maples and Tiffany. You can show their head. It's fine. So 13 years with Ivana, 6 years with Tiffany. So 13 years, 3 kids, 6 years, Tiffany. Do you know how long that Trump has been married to Melania?
20.
They got married in 2005. It's 2004. They're about to have their what?
20.
20-year anniversary. Stand by
You go,
your
girl.
man.
You go, girl.
You go,
Stand by
girl.
your man.
So there's a picture, I think, by the way, they have one kid together. We all know it's Barron Trump. Do you have the picture? Yes, look at them together. This was a few years ago when he was in the White House. Look how tall Barron was then.
Wow.
Insane. Tall guy, 6'7". Did you see the picture recently about less than a month ago when PBD went to
yeah.
Mar-a-Lago? Do we have that picture of how tall Barron is? Oh, my goodness.
Little guy.
Okay. That's Barron Trump in the
Wow,
middle. By the way,
Yeah.
PBD, we all know who he is.
Yes.
Legit 6'4".
Yeah.
Justin Waller, who's been on the show multiple times.
Yes.
Taller than PBD, legit 6'5". Colby Covington, who
Colby
we just hung out with
Covington.
at my bar Bodega down in Miami, and we also hung out with him at Gala. He's, I don't know, maybe an inch or two tall, shorter than me. He's probably 5'10".
Yeah.
And that's Barron Trump's best friend, who's a strong 5'6" in that picture. But Barron Trump, tall drink of water, that guy.
Yeah.
But, you know, for all the drama that's surrounding Trump's life, one can argue that his secret weapon has been Melania
Yep.
and his kids. So I'll leave you with this. We talked about Trump, court, what's going on, Michael Cohen, hush payments, Bill Maher, Stormy Daniels, everything that's going on. The common thread in all this has been Melania. And I'll never forget in 2016, in the election between Hillary and Trump, in one of the debates, they said, and I did this on the podcast before, say one nice thing about your opponent. And Trump said about Hillary, well, I'll tell you this about Hillary. She doesn't quit. She's a fighter.
Yeah.
And I respect that. You know, kind of think she's the worst. You
Yeah.
obviously threw something in there. But I got to respect her fight.
Right.
You could take, you know, the dog out, the fight. You can't take the fight out the dog, that whole thing. But then they said, Hillary, what do you respect about Trump? Well, I respect the way he's raised his kids.
Yes.
So whether you like Trump or don't like Trump, Don Jr., businessman, classy guy. I think the second oldest is Ivanka. I mean, is there any more beautiful, classy woman than Ivanka? Forget about politics. I'm just saying how she acts.
Class.
Eric, I know he catches a lot of heat running the company. Tiffany, recently married, and now Barron. His kids turned out okay. He teaches them good values. He's basically said, don't smoke, don't drink, no drugs, no tattoos, nothing like that. Turned out okay. Now, you know, breaking news, Joe Biden's got a kid called Hunter Biden. Dude, I'd love to party with you, buddy.
Yikes.
But I'm not into crack these days because I'm, by the way, 22 days
Sober.
on 75 strong.
Yeah.
No drinking, no partying, no nothing.
Yeah.
So
Well
shout out to Donald Trump and shout out to Melania Trump for holding down the fort. Stand by your man. How's your
You go,
voice?
girl.
Sing it.
I don't
Sing
know.
it. Stand.
Stand by
Come on, Amy.
your man.
Sing it. Stand by.
I don't know the song actually.
Come on. All you have to say is 3 words.
Okay, stand by your man.
There it is, guys.
There you
Stand
go.
by your man. Shout out to
Shout out to Melania.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. If you like that one, click right here to watch the full SOSCAST. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel.